Hey, welcome back to Sleeping Cemeteries. I'm in another hard one to pronounce, but I'm at Chesterville Methodist Episcopal Cemetery in Morrow County, Ohio. This is another cemetery I've never visited, but I've known about for a very, very long time. My elementary school was just right over the hill here. I could see part of this cemetery from the playground. I did a walkthrough. It's in very, very bad condition. But it's still real interesting. I do have a little bit of information I learned from elementary school in the 4th grade. I can go over that. It's going to be a zigzag adventure through these trees and over that hill there. But let's take a look. All right, folks, this is the pan from where I set up today. Kind of goes up over that ridge and cuts across through these trees all the way over there. Guess what? It's another windy day, as usual, but it's beautiful out, and I didn't want to miss this opportunity, so let's go check it out. I'm going to start right over here and zigzag my way through, see what I can find. Let's take a look. I really don't know the best way of starting this, but right where I set up, we have these. That's a cinder block, but that's a base, I believe. And then right there we do have a fallen headstone belonging to I'm not sure, I'll have to look that up, what the name is. But there's the first headstone we discovered today. Just back away. I'll make my way over here. Through these trees we find this other one which is toppled over, but I reunited the pieces. Let me step out of the way here. With the lighting and where I'm standing, I can't read that stone, unfortunately. I will definitely get the caption up, but there's, let me just get up through here. Philip H. Crowell, I believe. Circle around these trees. Past Philip, we have another stone right here on the ground. I did some uncovering a little bit ago. This one belongs to a Sarah. I'm not sure her last name. She's definitely a wife to somebody, maybe the Crowell gentleman. I am not certain. Some other markers, bases probably. I may do some uncovery work on camera. This is a base for sure. So we'll make this the end of row 1 that I tried to do, right over here by this tree. First off, we got this bit propped up against the tree here. Gently tip it back. I believe this is the remainder of his stone. Buxton. A Buxton stone. We'll make up our way across this line and probably cut through these trees just to make sure we don't miss anything, or at least pick up as much as we possibly can. God bless, it's windy out. Here's another stone right here. Looks to be just a marker. Oh, that's going someplace, ain't it? Oh. Broke part. So that's all she wrote on this one, I believe. Yeah. That's a shame. That's probably on its face. I can't deal with that right now. Just so we know, we have some dirt, I guess. We'll cut down through these trees to catch these stones. Okay, sorry, I had some technical difficulties here, but I'm back on track. Let's cut this way a little bit. And the first big stone here, we have A.H. Squire. Now, beside Mr. Squire's stone, we have this little one. Looks to belong to a Peggy Squire. There's just debris all around this tree. And another stone here. It's hard to say. It looks patio-esque, but I'm not going to mess with it. Now behind me, we have this stone ridge or box, maybe a big cradle for a large family plot. It just runs right here. You can tell there's definite evidence of graves. This poor large stone has all fallen to bits all over. Let's try to get a better vantage point on this one, but on the way we'll hit this and maybe do a loop around. I'm not seeing a large family name on the bottom of this as of yet. Let's see if there's any markings on this post. There is. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I can't read it. Possibly its base. Then we have this here. Let me circle around. It's definitely toppled over. Oh, I don't need to circle around. I apologize. This way. There we go. Look at that. You can see that. Lord Willie and Vonia? I don't believe I hit this either. Like I said, it's all over the place. So I'll get these pieces right here. Looks to be a base. Yeah, that right there, I believe does have letters on it. Yeah, it does. I thought it did. It's another thing I really just can't make out. It looks like it could, but it might not have any type of lettering. Thank you, wind. Lord on the bottom of that. We'll make our way back to this and check this side and see if we can read anything on this side. Another base, I believe, to that stone down there. Just tumbled down the hill a ways. Unfortunately, I don't see anything here. It's probably, who knows, hard to say. This right here is the base to that stone, I believe. From what I can tell, I don't see any type of marking, so I bet it's face down right here. But moving on, here's the top of that stone. It belongs to a Catherine J. Now I'll just go behind me here. Okay, around this tree here. Oh, let's hit this one down here first. Looks to just be a rock, but I just wanted to make sure. Now you can see this marker. Some letters on top. We'll go this way. This one's really difficult to navigate. On the opposite side of the mausoleum to my right, I think it gets a little bit easier to navigate, but here we are. First stone in the dirt here belongs to a Rachel Squire. Now we have a stone and a little marker. This one is somebody's stone, but it is greatly worn. But if you can see at the top there, there's a willow tree. We'll cut back towards the woods to see if we see anything else. Alright, we'll go this way and start trying to make rows, make some sense. Another dilapidated pile, but I see some writing, so let me see if I can tip it. This is going to be a feat of strength, I'll tell you. Sarah, daughter of Chips, asleep in Jesus. Beautifully preserved, I guess, by the ground. That draping up on top, it's really cool. 13 years old. I'll try to flip her back over without doing any damage. Moving on from Sarah here, I'm gonna actually head over to this stone. It's got fucking phenomenal lighting. Sorry for the curse words there. But check that out. Look how cool that looks. So unfortunate that it's decayed like it has. I'm going to kind of do some weird stuff and go over here because I can't help but notice this one with the cement cover. Broken headstone off, but a cement cover. Part of a headstone here. Not 100% sure what it says. A marker with initials. We're gonna head up this way to those trees. We got some stone bases. First stone we have here looks to be Amelia. I'm not sure who that is. Another stone propped up. I'm almost willing to guess that whoever takes care of the cemetery has just propped stones up to keep them off the ground. Now this is a site that I saw many years from my elementary school. This cool, my first cool mausoleum. As you can see, there are more stones just surrounding it, pressed up against it. Illegible. Let's go around to the front. Alright, check this out. Check this out. This is so cool. I'd imagine it probably initially had some sort of wrought iron fence or something, but maybe was damaged and replaced by that, but I don't know. You never know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it seems to make sense to me. Mr. A.D. Conklin, 1875. Oh, Conklin Mather. And Mather. Oh. And then we got this cool little side engraving here. Builder, Cardington, Ohio. At the base, we have a Charles W. Alright, let's do a quick little turn around here, not quick. Alright, off to the next side. Now I noticed earlier there's also stones littering the side here as well, markers. You never know. But we'll head straight this way. Wait a second. That's definitely a stone with writing on it. Oh man. It's broken. That could be the name though. I believe, I don't know. We'll continue making our way up here. There's a gigantic fallen stone here. Joseph F. DeWitt, 1853, 41 years old. Beside Joseph, we have some more stones here. Yeah, that's the front, definitely. Maybe a service member. It looks similar. And then there's this stone here that also has some writing on it. Oh, might be able to make sense of what that says. N.A. Alright. Moving on, we're going to hit a stone back here behind that tree, or beside it. More markers on the way. This tree is holding this stone up. Whether it belongs to the cement stuff here or I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Memory the sun. Alright. Let's try to do some rows now, finally. Right up here we'll start and move down the hill. I pulled this one over. I pulled this one out a little bit ago. I'm not sure if this is anything, but this is. Willow tree and all. Looks like Jane, wife of uncertain. I don't know where it belongs. But we also have another fallen one here. This is in such bad shape, this place. I was trying to uncover this a little bit. I don't know. Oh my god, this is the top. I see that now. This is the top. So let me turn around. Because you can see the stuff up there. I'm not certain. It's unfortunate. I don't know. Let's move on down beyond these trees, down the hill now. Oh, almost passed this one up as I walked. Just an initial marker here. We got JPD. Okay, this is the side we're looking for. We just can't tell what it says. Ariel, I believe. I could be wrong. I think that's Areil. I think. I don't know. Moving down the hill, we have this stone. That says infant. And now we have this pile. It's so unfortunate. I just want to make note from this vantage point right here. Kids playing can have a good view of the cemetery while they're out for a sunny day. Alright, let's head over here. Alright, the first couple stones are right here on this tree. I don't know, but just for the sake of videoing, I'm gonna turn it down to the other side of this stone. Jenny D. Okay. Then beside Jenny, we have this stone. I don't know if you can see that through the viewfinder. I can't see anything. Ansel, I believe. Oh. On the other side here, we do have some writing. Another one I can't tell at all. Man. Man, so far it's been pretty rough, pretty windy, and I'm getting there. I'm almost halfway done. I'm over halfway done. I just gotta stick with it, keep my eye open. I'm sure I'm missing stones, no doubt about it. But let's see what else there is. Okay, right next to the children, we have Priscilla. I tipped this one back. I think it's just a stone. Then around the tree here, we got a Daniel Peterson. Daniel Peterson. Or Danielle. I'm bad at knowing which is which. Not a whole lot left. So let's hit this real quick. It's an A name. Annie, I believe, maybe? Have another base here and some stones propped up against the tree here. Joseph. Not sure. I don't know if this large stone is another person's stone or part of Joseph's stone. I can't tell. I think it is. Another stone to my right. Now up here I was working on this before I started filming. Okay. I'll cut that. Oh, back up on top of the hill, close to these two stones I started with. We have some more rocks all over. But I'm gonna go back down this way. Actually, and now I'm gonna head over this way. From this vantage point on the hill, I also want to make note, there's something, it's cement there. Oh, this is another stone. Oh, sure. Last name of Sure. Fun fact about that family. It's one of the first settlers here in the Chesterville area, one of the founders. Looks like Abram. Maybe. We'll find out. Mr. Sure. Base broke off. Possible stone. Another broke off stone. More stone. It's a mess. No way, no, I'm not even gonna bother. I guess I won't try to do rows. What I'll do is I'll grab this grouping, go down the hill, and finish up with some stones that are back over there. Another base. First off, we have these, just markers. Then we get over here with these stones and this broken base, which probably belongs to this. I did this a little bit ago. I'm not sure how is that, I don't know. It looks W-A-G-G-E-N, wagon. I don't know. I think all that belongs to the same stone. And possibly this base here, possibly. No, let's hit this one. It's also broken half, but the pieces are together. We've got Daniel Casey. Nothing. On to this one. Alright, here we go. There we go. Nice. You can see that one. Felina J. Cool. I'm going to say, we'll double check, but I'm going to say this is the last one over here on the last little bit. Whew. Real overgrown. The name. Newton. I think D and Newton. I think. Or just Newton. Let's check down here. Somebody's buried here, obviously. I don't see any type of stone. So I'm gonna head up here to those and finish off with some standing stones. Up here by this tree, I got some debris again, some markers. Whew, here's a nice stack. Yeah, that says something. It's really shallow. It's the only problem. Yeah, nothing. I shouldn't have done that. Smooth move, idiot. Over here, looks like a stone has broken. It's a base. There's some more indentions down this way. I'll double check, but let's hit these two, and that might be it. Another marker of some sort. Oh, here we go. Starts with an M. Not 100% sure. And the last stone that's up that I can see is right here as the wind picks up. Let's just check, briefly check over here if we see anything. There might be something, I don't know. Alright, I don't see anything. Just definitely, maybe. Just a rock, it looks like. Okay, well, from this spot at the other side of the cemetery, second pan, catch the mausoleum, all the way across, all the way over here. That's all she wrote here. Well, that was it, folks, here at Chesterville Methodist Episcopal Cemetery. Man, that's a mouthful. Unfortunately, this cemetery was in terrible shape, but I'm glad I finally visited it. I'm winded walking up and down this hill. Terrible place for a cemetery, uneven ground, but still really cool, really nice visit. Nice day, unfortunately very windy. I hope you can hear me. Hope everything turns out all right. Hope you enjoyed this visit, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.